Two subject ministries which were under the purview of Harin Fernando and Malik Samaravikrama have been removed from their respective ministerial portfolios. This was revealed through extraordinary gazettes which were issued by the government printer.
On the 20th of December, Harin Fernando was sworn in as Minister of Telecommunication, Digital Infrastructure, Foreign Employment and Sports. On the same day, Malik Samaravikrama was sworn in as Minister of Development Strategies, International Trade and Sciences, and Technology and Research. Surprisingly, the extraordinary gazette issued on the 26th of December claims both Fernando and Samaravikrama have resigned their offices with effect from the 21st of December. Another extraordinary gazette issued on the same day published the ministries for Fernando and Samaravikrama, however, excluding one from each minister. The Ministry of Digital Infrastructure was removed from Harin Fernando and Science, Technology and Research were taken off from Malik Samaravikrama. Another extraordinary gazette issued on the same day noted non-cabinet ministers Ajit P. Pereira and Sujiva Senasinghe were given those ministries.
Meanwhile, leader of the Upcountry People's Front, V. Radhakrishnan, issuing a release, expressed his regret as he was not awarded a cabinet ministerial portfolio. MP Radhakrishnan said that during the crisis he pledged his support to Ranil Wickremesinghe. He adds that Ranil Wickremesinghe promised to award a cabinet and deputy ministerial portfolio to the Upcountry People's Front. Ranil Wickremesinghe had assured him that the Upcountry People's Front will be given the portfolios of State Minister of Education, non-cabinet Minister of Hindu Affairs and another deputy ministerial portfolio. The MP goes on to note that although the promises made to his party were not fulfilled, the Tamil Progressive Alliance had been awarded 2 cabinet ministerial portfolios. V. Radhakrishnan is also a member of the Tamil Progressive Alliance. Other members of the alliance include Mano Ganeshan and P. Digambaram. V. Radhakrishnan in his release stresses that he will only accept a ministry at which he could serve the people and adds that he will not accept any other position. However, he also stated that he will not join the opposition.
Steps were taken to stop the purchase of ministers for money. When these steps were taken, the general public of the country said that this was revealed by Range Bandara, and because of that, he should be given a ministerial portfolio when the new government is formed. Some people say that it would have been better if I took 500 million rupees and taken the ministerial portfolio that SB Disayanaika offered. I am repeating a story that the people say. Many media institutions have also carried this story continuously. Some have dubbed this as a red light to the government by Range Bandara. Range Bandara is disappointed. Will this cause the issues to the government? Friends, I am a red light to Mahinda Rajapaksa and his group. I would like to remind you, in January, I will come before you as a person holding a position in which I can work for this district, this province and this country. So don't be alarmed. I don't think we should be alarmed by his statement. He should be awarded a ministerial portfolio. I believe that Honourable President will discuss with the Prime Minister and resolve this issue. It is fair to give him a cabinet ministerial portfolio. He is a person who worked for our party for a long time as the leader of the Puttalam district, so his request can be justified. There is no problem with the list. A decision on this matter will be taken in the future after holding discussions with the President.
Parliamentarian Dallas Alahap Peruma, issuing a media release today, accused the government of attempting to increase the number of ministerial portfolios by depicting the government formed with the support of just one MP from the Muslim Congress as a national government. He adds that this attempt does not comply with the provisions of the constitution of the country. Dallas Alahap Peruma in his release said that he was amazed by the silence of groups that protested, calling for democracy to be protected in the face of these shameless acts.
Harin Fernando Mahatmage digital යටිකල් පහසුකම් අමාත්‍යාංශයගේ
The subject of digital infrastructure of Harin Fernando and the subject of science and technology and research of Malik Samaravikrama have been removed and assigned to Ajit P. Pereira and Sujiva Senasinghe. In every cabinet, there have been separate ministries for these portfolios. The backstory is that the number of cabinet ministers were limited to 30 by the 19th Amendment. When calculating the 30 cabinet ministers, the President and the Prime Minister are definitely members of the cabinet. So besides them, there is only room for another 28 ministers. No more cabinet ministers can be appointed. Now they are tactically trying to depict Ajit P. Pereira and Sujiva Senasinghe as non-cabinet ministers. They are simply trying to increase the number of ministers. They are simply known as non-cabinet ministers. These sorts of things were there in the country, but this was the framework created by the 19th Amendment. They are trying to shamelessly violate this framework and slide under it. Even when Arjuna Mahendran was brought into the country, we said that this was what they are trying to do. When the coal deal was being struck and when the Singapore FTA was being signed, we continuously said that they are trying to undermine the process. Because there are about 6 cabinet papers prepared at the Ministry of Information and Digital Infrastructure, these people will be brought in daily. This is merely an attempt to bypass the system.
හැමදාම මේ අය ගෙන්න ගන්න. මේ අය ගෙන්න ගන්න අවශ්‍ය පරිසරය හදන්න තමයි මේ යටින් ගහන වැඩේ කරන්නේ.